It's at the end of the day.
Hi, everybody. This is Miriam's mug with her writing on it. She'll be here in just a second. I'm Chris. I'm one of the co-founders, president, and the technical guy behind Keto Chow. If you're brand new to Keto Chow, we have a couple of products that we created to help make doing a keto diet easier. Our main product is a complete keto meal that you can customize to fit the macros that work best for you. We also have some electrolytes that are awesome.
Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the little bell icon so you can get notified whenever we go live. We do this daily live stream to keep you updated on all of our Keto Chow happenings, to help us be accountable, stay on track, and have you with us on our journey. So thanks for joining us.
Yeah, and now Miriam takes off her glasses. There you go.
When I realized the circle's in my face.
The circle of light. Anyway,
and I'm sorry I'm late. There was somebody talking to us.
It's true. Jean says, good morning, everybody. Tammy says, good morning. Lucy says, good morning. Shauna says, good morning. Chris and Miriam.
Good morning.
Yeah. Floyd says, hi, Chris and Missing Beauty Miriam. Renee says, hey, Bears. Mimi says, hi, Chris and Miriam. Love the shirt, Chris. Where do you think I got this shirt from?
I love it, too.
I was looking for a shirt this morning. I'm like, yeah, I might as well wear that. People will be like, gee, where'd you get that from? Anyway, Kathleen says, good morning. Dana says, hello, all. Tracy says, hi, y'all.
Hi.
So, what do we got going on today?
What day is it?
Thursday, I think.
It's Thursday.
I think it's Joe and Rachel's live stream.
Oh, yeah, it should be.
Yeah.
I want to clean the basement today, or at least start on the basement.
Okay.
At home. And here at work, we've got a couple meetings, and I'm fasting.
Oh, are you?
I am.
Okay. Remember you said that you were going to start doing that, but okay.
There's a yellow mountain.
Yeah, that's telling us that there were 18 dropped frames.
Oh.
Instead of putting it right in front of my face, it's down there now. So, it's the yellow mountain of dropped frames.
Well, that's interesting.
Let's see. Nan says, good morning. My chicken soup arrives today. Sausage and biscuits tomorrow.
Oh, that sounds yummy.
Les says, good morning. Patty says, hi, Bears. Laura says, good morning, friends. Lucy says, my holiday bundle is out for delivery. Yay! Carol says, good morning. Keep on singing. Nope, I'm done now. Sonny says, good morning, Chris and Miriam. Got my holiday bundle yesterday, and I'm looking forward to my apple pie shake for lunch.
Nice.
Matt says, morning, Bears. UPS dropped off my box of savory Keto Chow and the holiday bundle literally 10 minutes ago. Way to use literally the correct way. That's literally the best way to use it.
Good job.
Stephanie says, good morning. Christian says, Sarah made lemon, pistachio, and chocolate mint for herself today and gave me orange cream. Last time I say dealer's choice. I left for work this morning. Oh, Haley wasn't working today.
Yeah.
That's why my 2 Keto Chows were still in the fridge that I had made. So I grabbed them and stuck them in my backpack before I left. And
you're like,
yes,
I get my food I made
I get
for
the
myself.
stuff I made myself. Yeah. First she says, good morning. I just opened my box from you guys, and unfortunately my big bag of tomato basil had a big hole.
No.
It's all over everything. Bummer.
Take a picture. Let us know. We will fix it.
Yes. So contact us. Now, depending on how things go, the Postal Service is being stinkers lately.
Yeah,
And
that's
so
unfortunate.
if we do a claim through them, we might have to have you show up at the post office. Depends on if there's damage to the outside back. But still, no matter what happens, we're going to get that taken care of. So the easiest way to do it is
reply
look for your,
to the email.
Yep, your
that
order
you got.
confirmation email. Loleen. Dang it. I'm just gonna call you Mademoiselle Cornish. How about that?
Perfect.
Good morning. Waiting for my daily minerals to see if they help me feel better.
Oh, man, they help.
My personal recommendation with the daily minerals, and we're actually going to be working on a revision of the label today to tell people that we are recommending that they add in some lemon juice, but they can choose not to if they want to. So I like to take a full water bottle, drink half of it, put a full tablespoon of the daily minerals, and then a packet of True Lemon. But I don't drink it right away. I just kind of sit there and sip on it for like an hour or two. That's my personal way of doing it. But different strokes for different folks. It doesn't have any added flavors, so you can add what you want. Karen says my bundle's out for delivery too.
Yes,
So excited.
Karen.
Deb says, morning, Chris and Miriam. I ordered my December bundle. Love the November bundle. Thanks so much for both recipe collections.
The December bundle, really quick, it has in it a bunch of stuff that goes with the new recipe book. And it has this cute little cutting board. Isn't it cute? It's so cute. And it's not a cutting board for ants. Chris keeps saying that, but it's a cutting board for people.
You go to shop. It's in the limited edition products. And it's right there.
And it does have the apple pie in it. Because there is an apple pie recipe.
Yep.
In
that.
In the book. So regardless of whether you want the bundle, download the recipe book because it has some cool stuff.
Which, if you go on the thing right there.
Yeah.
So, let's see. Mike says I made my apple pie shakes last night. It smells very good, and I tasted the powder, and I'm going to like this flavor. Did you just slit it open?
You're like,
Laura says
I had it as ice cream yesterday, so that was nice.
Laura says, I keep going. Why are they calling themselves bears? That's
it's our last name.
So, if you go way, way, way far back, yeah, I think the name comes from Germany. It means the beast. The beast will make out with your children. No, he won't. Make off.
I don't think that was right.
Dennis says, good morning, Bears. What happens on Guadalupe Day, December 12th? Nothing. We actually are not having any sales for Christmas. Mm-hmm. And the only specials that we have going on for Christmas, because people keep asking, is the December holiday bundle.
Yep. And we're doing on Instagram, we're doing a cookie of the day.
Yeah.
Just so that you can have a recipe.
So let's see if we...
And it's kind of fun. Because the recipes, we have them already, so you can find them. Although our recipe page is having problems, which is kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, so today, it's Snickerdoodle. Click the link in the profile. Let's see if it's working today.
Yeah. Well, the problem is we keep opening it before she has a chance to update it. So yesterday we opened it on our live stream. Oh, look, it is.
Now, here's the one issue is it says that the... Okay, so this is a link to Snickerdoodle, not necessarily a link to...
Yes, not a link to the recipe. She did put it on the Facebook page with a link to the recipe and the bag.
Because if you don't know, Instagram doesn't allow links.
Yes.
Anywhere. You get one link, and it's the one link that's in your profile. So, in case you're wondering. Let's see. Shauna had apple pie keto chow chaffles last night. Ooh, we haven't tried that. Jean says orange cream is one of my favorites. Sonia says, so happy my extra soups will arrive tomorrow. Betsy says, when will the apple pie be available outside the bundle, individual and big bags? Mid-December. Well, just individual. The big bags, we're not planning on making it in big bags because it's a limited edition flavor, just like s'mores.
Oh, are you talking about the apple?
Yeah.
I have a little hair, weird.
Yeah, so depending on how the apple pie sells, it may come back.
We appreciate your feedback. If you like it, let us know.
Yep.
And then we can visit that.
Maitreya says, hello, everyone. Saskia says, good morning, guys. I totally slept through yesterday's live, and oh, man, I feel you on the shoe thing. I also wear a 10. Yes. Now, is that a Canadian 10?
How tall are you?
Yeah.
When's your birthday? How twins are you with me?
What's your blood type?
Twin.
Tracy says, I can't wait for mine to get here. I'm going into Keto Chow withdrawals. Saskia says, or 11, depending on the brand. Painful to find, yeah. Sonia says, I shared my magnesium with my neighbor, and she was so happy this morning with no cramps.
Yay!
Nice. Debbie says, lemon keto chow sounds better. Okay. Christian says, shipping update. News indicated today that UPS is sending memos to drivers to not pick up shipments from companies that have exceeded their quota.
Oh, man.
Not keto chow, but will affect transit times. That is really interesting. I've not heard of it. I don't remember us having a quota.
You have a deal with the post office that they'll take so many.
Well, this is UPS.
Pallets. Well, what is the deal? Yeah, I guess we need to check and see what our deal is.
Dennis says, is too close to, so a cutting board for uncles. Yeah, not ants.
Yeah, not ants.
Renee says, not a cutting board for ants, a paddle for bad husbands.
Oh, let me paddle you.
Sel Mario Arroyo says, finally got a shipment today. Update. Can't wait to start using my daily minerals. Virtual hug. Shauna says,
good.
Yeah, Shauna says a quota for shipping. Yeah, I've never heard that. Matrice says LOL. Kabilbury says awkward. Patty says make out. Saskia says wow, Chris. Wow. Shauna says, Renee, we just had 3 days of ant battles. Sonny says, any suggestions on what to mix with the magnesium drops in and how much daily you recommend? I have serious leg cramps about twice a week.
Yeah, so we were actually talking to our manufacturer of the drops this week. And it's really nice because he was saying that if you're low, it will take you a while to get back to your right levels again. And so a lot of times I'll just take a bunch of magnesium at night, and then 2 days later, I don't feel good yet. Like, it'll fix the cramps that day, but then the next day I still have to take more, and I have to take more. So I have to get to the point where I don't have to take a lot at one time. And everybody has kind of a different tolerance or need. So I take like at least a teaspoon or maybe 2 at night, and I just do it in water because I think it tastes yucky, and I don't want to drink a substantial amount because I don't like it. And I feel like with the magnesium, you can't make it taste good. You could put a lot of stuff in it, but it still just doesn't taste that great.
It's bitter.
In my opinion, it just doesn't taste very good. So I just put it in like a little tiny cup and put this much water in it and just down it, and then put more water in it and then down that so that I don't have to taste it. Another thing you can do, which I have done a lot, is I'll put it in a flavored drink with a straw, put it down the straw, and then I drink it because it goes right to the bottom. Then I drink it, and then it follows up with the flavor, and then it's just gone.
Yep.
So that is the other way. I prefer to do it that way, but I also get heartburn really bad at night, and so if I drink a lot at night, I can't sleep very good.
Crazy thing is, I actually had heartburn last night because I was so thirsty. I
drank a bunch?
I drank 2 big glasses full of water, and yeah, I actually had like acid reflux, which was weird for me.
Yeah, well, and since going keto, I don't have heartburn very much anymore. But if I drink like at 10 o'clock at night right before I go to bed, then I'll get it. But it doesn't, bother me as much as it used to. So it's really improved. But anyway, for the magnesium, I would start with a little, but just make sure to take a little bit every day and see how that improves, and then you can add more. And then as you continue to take it, it could take up to a couple of weeks for you to not have them all the time. So then you don't have to take as much to fix the one cramp because you've regulated you're
maintaining instead of fixing it.
Yeah.
So Maitreya says, did they get rid of the shoes in your, or did they get them out? Yes, they did. They came and picked them up.
Oh, yay. I didn't get a look at them. Sad.
Maitreya says, snickerdoodle. Jean's making fun of my make out with your children. Paula says, hello, I finally made it live. I'm a school teacher and I actually have a break. Hey! Hooray. Well, welcome, Paula.
I'm so glad you're here.
Deb says, good morning to Shauna. Hope you're having a great day. Mine is wonderful. Sunny and beautiful in North Carolina, but a bit chilly for me. And it's my birthday. Okay, 1, 2, 5.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Deb. Happy birthday to you.
Yay.
I hope you have a great day.
Dennis says they love the snickerdoodle. Let's see. Bev says, what is the ice cream maker you're always talking about? So, if you go on the Keto Chow site, you go to recipes and more to our favorite things, there's actually 2 of them. This is the one that Miriam got me for Father's Day or my birthday, which kind of run together.
They were the same day that year.
Yeah. And then there's also the winter ice cream maker that was on Prime Day. They're expensive. This one is $239. Cheap. This one was $291.
Ooh. Well, and it's higher than it was before because we got it on sale.
But there are other ones. Now, the cool thing about these ones are that they're a compressor ice cream maker.
Yeah, so it takes up a ton of space, and they're super heavy, too. But now that we have it, we use it all the time, like at least a couple times a week. So I feel like it was worth the money. The reason why we never made ice cream before was because we have this giant family and a full freezer. And so I didn't want to take a bowl to take up the freezer space And then we would really want 2 bowls because once he has ice cream, then I want ice cream. And it's not fair that you use the bowl, and then I would need 2 bowls. So
unless you're Carrie Brown and have 12 ice cream bowls freezing in your freezer.
She has a few ice cream bowls freezing in her freezer. So, but you can do that. Just use the frozen bowl, or you can use like the old-timey ice cream maker with the ice.
I didn't have good results with those.
Well, Wendy and Harry from, what was their channel called again?
Loving It on Keto.
Loving It on Keto. Use the old, and it's not old-fashioned.
Old-fashioned.
It's just old to us because I used that kind as a kid. But they use theirs, and it works great. So play with it. There's also quite a few YouTube videos about how to make it with blender with ice. So
now with those compressor ice cream makers, our process is you literally just take a Keto Chow you mixed up and dump it in there. With heavy cream. Mixed up with heavy cream. You know who's on? Wright Family.
What? Wright Family's on?
Said everything went good this morning.
Oh my gosh. The baby.
They're talking about
here?
driving.
No.
I'm assuming the baby's
Wright
here.
Family was having a baby today. How can that be?
Both of them were having a baby.
That's what I said. They were having a baby today.
It's true. He even helped a little. Saskia says, taller than you, 5'11". Birthday at the end of this month, however.
Oh, Saskia, you win.
She's not really a redhead, though.
Yeah, I'm not a redhead. My hair's the same color as Chris's.
Yeah.
My mom was a redhead, and it was very beautiful.
She just knows I have a thing for redheads, and so that's what she goes for.
Well, and it's funny because I started dyeing my hair red because it used to fade.
Oh.
Because I couldn't afford to get my hair dyed all the time at a place. And so I would dye it, and then as it grew out, you can see it's growing out. You can see what color it is right now.
I almost got
right
it.
There. As it grew out, it would fade and then not look, because I do have quite a bit of red in my hair, so it wouldn't look as bad. But now that the dyes are better, it doesn't fade anymore.
Okay.
So that's why I've been dyeing it red for, I don't know, probably 15 years.
Maitreya says schoolyard snacks seems to be having FedEx pains.
Oh.
Shippers were already struggling, and Black Friday made it worse.
Yeah,
that's true. And Dennis says Dr. Ballerstedt went through and liked each one of his comments from Tuesday night.
Oh, he's
Dr. Ballerstedt is fantastic.
He's amazing.
Mike says, congrats. Wright Family, prayed for you last night. I remembered this morning. Miriam tried to tell me, and I was already...
Yeah.
Laura says, in my chronometer says I'm getting enough magnesium and potassium. Does that mean I don't need to use supplements? Possibly, if you aren't getting any cramps. And actually, chronometer, it's a good way to start, but your body knows whether you need more electrolytes. And if you listen to it, then it'll tell you.
Well, and you just have to learn what your body's saying. I think that's the hardest part. But, yeah, I have to do the magnesium. The other thing is, which Dr. Berry's talked about before, is your electrolytes will be tightly controlled in your body. So it'll take magnesium out of your muscles and bones
and everything
to get that number the right way. And so even if you go get your blood tested to test those, you may...
Yeah, it won't show the deficiency.
Show the deficiency unless it's severely deficient, which you'd have osteoporosis and all these other things. So
Donna says I just put my magnesium in my bottles of water. Don't really taste it at all.
Yeah, which means you probably need more. You don't taste it at all.
It might be your body is identifying that as a nutrient of need and saying, "Give me that."
I would like that, please.
Yeah, someone was saying they're like, the magnesium is starting to taste good. I think I need more. Wright Family says everybody's good. Maitreya says, I love the magnesium drops. It's weird. The daily minerals were hard at first, but I seem to be used to them now. Mixing in 32 ounces with citrus and drinking over the course of the morning worked. There you go. Les says, I put it in my coffee. You can also cook with it. Throw it into the meat when you're cooking it. Because it's not going to... Cooking the daily minerals is not going to do anything to them. Laura says, once I started intermittent fasting with my keto and stopped eating after about 7 p.m., I don't get heartburn at night anymore.
Yeah, and that's what I do too. It's when I drink late at night that I have problems. And yes, I'm not drinking. I mean, drink water.
Drink water.
Anything.
Christian says, I love the Monty Python counting reference. I don't even count to 3 anymore. I just count to 5. Deb says, thanks, Chris and Miriam, for singing birthday wishes. Love you. You are the best.
Oh.
Amy says, I don't have much of a problem with the taste of the minerals, but sense a bit of nausea after drinking them. I just chew a piece of gum.
Oh, there you go.
Nice. Oh, and Healthy and Keto says, Carrie Brown recommends a cheaper ice cream maker.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Great.
and it's on her page.
Oh, yeah?
So you can go.
Because she likes the frozen bowl one.
Yeah.
I
She
think.
likes the frozen bowl one.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of time you can go to like a thrift store and get some of the frozen bowl ones, or sometimes.
Well, and if
You
you
can
have
find
a
other
KitchenAid mixer, it doesn't have an ice cream maker attachment.
There
thing
probably is. There's
that
a
you can get the bowl to go with it.
KitchenAid has everything.
Yeah, so there's a lot of things that you can. There's probably a Bosch one too, depending on what you already have. So you don't have to spend a fortune on it. We just decided we would spend a fortune, and now we actually make ice cream. Before we never ever did.
Julia says, my birthday falls on Father's Day occasionally as well, June 19th. Yes, but it's never on summer solstice, is it?
Chris's
Mine
is the
sometimes
20th.
is. Ooh. Shauna says, I have the frozen bowl from mine in the freezer. I save space by hiding my Lily's chocolate chips in it.
What?
Nice. Lori says, I do mine
That's a
with
great
ice.
idea.
Nice. Tracy says, love your
You
hair.
mean Dory? You said Lori.
Oh, I did. Dory,
Dory.
Lynn.
How are
Sorry.
you?
Hi, Dory. Tracy says that she loves your hair. Matria says
Thank
everybody
you.
is good. Does that mean baby? Yep.
Oh,
There's a baby. They've been popping out from the
wanna
beginning
see
of
the
time.
baby.
Sonny says, will Keto Chow mix with butter work in the ice cream maker, or does it need to be heavy cream?
You can do it with butter, and we just
I don't
prefer
li-
it not.
I don't
butter.
like the texture.
It's like, well, it just feels like you have butter you're on your spoon and
Yeah.
you're just eating it.
So.
But it still tastes good. We've done it lots of times.
Sonny says, I love your red hair. It's beautiful.
Thank
Always love red
you.
hair. It's the best. Dory says, I absolutely love the holiday bundle.
Oh, thanks, Dory.
Oh, Rye Family says she sent you a picture.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, that might be Chris sending you a picture.
Can I
That's
see it
weird.
right now?
Stop sending my wife pictures, Chris.
I see.
Saskia says, I'm the opposite. I've been dying
Oh
for
my
it not to
gosh.
be red for 18 years, but I do fashion colors, so last time it was pink, purple, and blue. Everybody wants what they don't have. If you've got curly hair, you want it straight.
It's so
If
true.
you want straight
So true.
hair, you want it curly.
So-
Redheads want blonde.
So I have
Blondes want
curly hair.
blonde.
And all through high school, I flattened it every single day. That's
Yeah.
all I ever did was flatten it. But I have curly hair, and I finally just decided that was part of my life. And I could have it straight if I wanted, but I can have it curly too. So
Yep.
I just embraced my hair, and it just was great. And someday, I'm gonna embrace my body too, and just
Okay.
be happy with my body. Okay, right, family? Can I show the picture?
Oh yeah, you have to make sure you brighten your screen.
Okay.
Parrot Race says, congratulations. Kara says, conference call from work officially started. I'll have to watch on the recording later. Well, welcome when you come back.
Oh, yeah.
Sonny says, good to know as I have osteoporosis.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, you want to.
Right,
up
family
your
says,
magnesium.
yeah, he's here. Parrot Renee
that's so
says,
awesome.
sorry, but I can't help it, joke. Holly says, I put the daily minerals on my steak before I put salt and pepper on it and let it soak in before
Oh my gosh,
barbecuing.
that's such a good idea.
That's a really good idea. And Holly says, yeah, the KitchenAid mixer has a frozen bowl type one.
Oops.
Selmarie says, KitchenAid, yeah, it has a bowl attachment. Target might still sell it. Dory says, Dash makes a single serve ice cream machine as well.
Oh, yeah.
So-
Oh, that's right. And then it's just the little tiny one,
Yep.
which actually would work really good for.
That one doesn't use a
Serving.
compressor, does it? Does it use frozen bowl, or how does
It's.
it work?
I think it's a frozen. It's
Okay.
like it looks like a cup.
Lisa says, I'm so excited about joining Keto. I'll be on the Reverse TV show. Now, question,
Lisa!
are you one of the people, one of the participants?
Yay.
Because if so, that's cool. Good to meet you, by the way.
Yes, we're so excited. Maria Emmerich's going to be on that.
Yes, she's going to be there. Dr. Barry's going to be there.
We're so excited.
There's some other people that I don't know if I'm allowed to say who they're working on.
Dr. Barry's
having-
going to be there? I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
Dr. Barry is one of the main people.
Probably because
that's
you
gonna be
talked to
there.
him yesterday and I didn't.
Well, no,
hear about it.
they have his picture up as one of the people.
It's going to be so fun. It'll be like the keto reunion we
And-
can't have because of COVID.
I don't know who from the fasting method is going to be there. It might be
Megan?
Megan. I don't know.
Yay.
Let's see. Lisa said so excited about joining keto. Oh yeah, I just read that one. Duh. Carol says I use the old time ice cream maker. It takes ice and rock salt. See, I actually when I first started doing Keto Chow, well back then we were using whey protein. So
Yeah,
maybe
it's
with the
different
milk
now.
protein,
Yeah.
maybe it works. It's been so long since I've tried that. Laura says I love the name Suzuki.
Suki?
Just have to say it. Holly says, I have ice cream with coconut milk as my fat. It was like sherbet texture.
Oh, yes. I've done that too, and it's delicious.
Bree says, I've had better results using butter for Keto Chow ice cream if I mix it with warm water and make it next evening when it's nice and cold to begin with.
I have had that success too.
Dory, who has crazy color hair, says, I've been wearing fashion colors. Purple, teal, pink, blue for 5 years.
Yeah,
there you go.
So fun.
Ryan Family says, yeah.
Okay, you guys want to see the baby?
Nope. Patty says,
Yes,
Bree, do you make it with ice in a blender or just dump it in an ice cream maker?
Oh my gosh, look, guys.
It looks like a baby.
He's so cute. Look at his chin.
Tiny
dying.
Winston Churchill.
No, he's like chubby. Oh,
okay.
Oh my gosh. He's so cute.
Our own children have sucked the life out of her. Miriam just wants to hold a baby that's going to sit there and not say anything.
I'm so happy.
Luigi says, I've been suffering from leg cramps badly. Should I be taking magnesium daily until it goes away? Yes.
Yes. You should. In fact, you can even take more than we recommend because it should go away that day. Like, you shouldn't have that cramp.
Yeah.
It's just if it comes back, then be taking more, and then that's when you want to get to the point where you are taking a little bit every day so that you're keeping the maintenance up so the leg cramps don't come.
Okay. Bree says, in a nice and cold in the maker, I have a frozen bowl Cuisinart one.
Oh, nice.
Selmarie says that the dash is too tiny. It's a bowl type one, and she wouldn't recommend it.
Oh, yeah. I think Shauna has it, but can only fit like half a Keto Chow in it. And so that's the thing. Like, it's really nice for one person.
Shauna says they have two different ones.
Oh, there you go.
I'd go with a bigger one. Let's see. Nan says, congratulations. Luigi says, so excited I got my keto package last night. I love the mug. Beautiful and excited to try the new flavor.
I'm so glad.
Dory says, love Megan. Megan's awesome. I'm kind of partial to Angel, though. He's pretty awesome, too. I think the first time I met him, I'm like, so what's it like to be arm candy for Megan? I think he tolerated me.
I think he did too. I think he always tolerates you.
Let's see.
Oh,
Mike
Lisa said, I'm returning from the first show.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh. Yay.
Nice.
We've seen you then. We know who you are.
Yeah. Laura says, probably spelling that name wrong, but you have been saying the name I'm talking about. Oh, okay.
Oh, Saskia?
Oh, Saskia? Oh, yeah, Kate. Dory says, I'm hoping you guys come to Keto Palooza Expo, the one in
San
Diego.
Oh, yes. We did talk about that.
Laura says, baby, precious baby.
Right?
Luigi says, I love pistachios ice
miracle.
cream and topped with macadamia nuts. Super yummy. That
does sound good.
Matricia says, oh my gosh, that's a cute baby.
Yeah.
Seriously, they're babies. Come on.
It's a miracle. It really is. Well, and especially, anyone suffering from PCOS and just, we were so blessed that we were able to have kids and not have to do a lot of work.
Tossed our underwear in the same drawer, and that's all it took.
But that's like a woman's right. Like, that's what they want to do in life. And I know some people don't want to, and that's okay.
There's a very basic biological drive.
And that's what I'm saying.
How about that?
Like, it's a way to make your species continue. And so it's very important.
And on a completely different subject, on Thanksgiving, I read an article in Ars Technica about procreation among spiders and the giant females and the little males and the extents that the males will go through in order to pass on their genes. It was nuts.
They get killed.
A lot of them will voluntarily sacrifice themselves and continue working their stuff while they're being eaten. I was just like,
what?
Yeah. It's crazy stuff. Anyway.
That's gross. Let's talk about something else.
We'll talk about babies again. Laura says the dash makes it pinty. Or a pint. Piney. Pint. There you go.
Yeah. Oh, Dory said they work for Shark Week cramps, too. Just saying. So the magnesium drops. That is true. I have 4 daughters. 1, 2, 3, 4, and they all are menstruating. And I always make sure that they... No, at the same time. They sync up. We always make sure that they have magnesium on those times because they really do. It really does help quite a bit. So there you go.
Shauna she upgraded to Cuisinart, got it free from a friend. Still a freezer barrel, but it works great. Freezer barrel is the best way to describe
There
it.
you go.
Abigail says, the pint dash didn't work well for me. I upgraded to a small one with a compressor. Hubs wouldn't let me get a big one with a compressor yet. Hey, that's okay.
Well, and it's hard to store it because it's so ginormous and heavy. Like, just getting it in and out. So
It takes up a lot of counter
And that
space.
was kind of a decision, like, this is going to be part of our kitchen. Period.
Sonny says, I also love the mug. Really hope you decide to make them available for individual sale. And Laura says, I have PCOS. My baby was a miracle, and keto helped me make another one on the way.
On the way? Yay.
Well, congratulations,
That's
by
so
the way.
awesome.
Saskia says, I'm way missing that biological drive. Hey, that's okay. Renee says, don't spider females eat the male when they're done with them? Some of them.
Yeah, not all of them.
And it has to do with different things. Bree says, any tips on how to get it out easier? That's the biggest headache for me. I lose a bunch frozen to the sides and spend too much time maneuvering a spoon or spatula to get it out.
Oh, yeah, that's super annoying. And
That's
even
one thing
with
I like.
ours, you have to get it off the paddle, too.
Yeah.
Which I think is annoying. But if you let it sit for a minute.
Well, that's one thing I like about ours is the thing comes out and then it melts.
Yeah.
Whereas
But you could even put it in a little bit of, like, hot water. And then it'll melt off the sides, and then you can take it out. But what we usually do is we just put all of it into a bowl, or some people just eat it out of the bowl because they're too lazy. But I want it to look pretty, so I want it in a real bowl with a real spoon, and then I'll just leave the thing next to it, and then as I'm eating it, I can transfer the rest over as it melts. So that's how I do it.
So Julia says, mug, is it in a bundle? I need that. So it's this mug. It says stay chow and stay warm and chow on. Stay chow and warm on. It was in our holiday bundle that we had
Which
on
is out
sale
of
on
stock.
Black Friday. It is out of stock.
Yeah.
They're-
If you guys really want them, we can visit ordering them. But I just need more than a couple people to tell me that they want it. So
Joe's
making
on.
a list in my brain. Hi, Joe.
Hey Joe, what time does UPS show up to deliver at your house today?
Today for your birthday. That's on Sunday.
That's right. Shauna says, the scraper is not strong enough, but metal will scrape that bowl, which just made my teeth hurt.
Oh yeah,
I actually
me too.
felt it go down. Ugh. Anyway, that was
funny
weird.
because right before you said that, I was like,
Sonny says, I'm passing on the Shark Week info to my granddaughters who all carry the PCOS trait from me and my mom. Horrible cramps.
yes.
Kabila Reese says, yes, presentation is important. Mike says, hi to KK. Everyone's saying hi to KK is in the house. So does that mean you guys are back from camping yet?
I think
thought
she
they got
means
home today.
is in the house, as in is here.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm just wondering if they're home. Yeah.
Oh, we won't be home until tomorrow. Boys are there.
Nice. Well. Yeah. I thought you said you were getting home on Thursday.
Sorry.
Anyway, Matreya says I actually prefer the s'mores in big bags over the mugs. Not that I don't like mugs. Luigi says, all great news. Thank you very much. Trucker Cat Hike says, hello from Michigan today. I would love you to sell the mugs. I ordered the bundle just for your mug.
Oh, great.
Dennis says, I'll buy 2 mugs and Uncle cutting boards instead of Aunt cutting boards.
Uncle cutting boards. Because we really could get these in stock if we wanted to.
Okay. All right, so let's go get some work done. What do you say?
I say that sounds...
I say that what he says
is what I say.
That's a quote from Newsies. Let's see. 2KK says it's finally warm enough to turn off the heat in the RV.
It's finally warm enough. Yeah, it's getting colder here. But it hasn't snowed, so we could really use some snow.
Courtney, who's wearing yellow, says, love the mugs and trying new flavor today.
Oh, yay.
Luigi says, I'm loving chocolate Keto Chow's hot chocolate. It's
Me
good
too.
that way.
I could do
Donna
that
D
every day in
says,
the winter.
s'mores in big bags and mugs also. Selmarie wants to know if you got the PS5. As far as I know, no. Oh, they released them at Target. All right. Well, I guess we'll go check that out.
Yeah.
Anyway, everybody have a fantastic day, and we will catch you tomorrow.
Thank you.